Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Ashani Sanders, your laid off 50-year-old who decided to become a content creator. And today, I'm coming to you today because I heard something on TikTok that I had to share with you guys because it inspired me so much. It motivated me, it touched me, and it just made me realize that I need to share this with everyone else. So if you are someone who is starting over in life, if you are someone who wants to be a content creator, who wants to build something, build a brand, build a business, no matter what it may be, you just got laid off, maybe you got fired from your job, or maybe you're looking to change and you want to do something new and you're building something from the ground up. Here's what he said that just touched me. He said, when you're in the process of building community, it's going to come a time where you're going to be the only one that lives there. You're going to be the only resident in your community. You're going to be the only one engaging. You're going to be the only one liking. You're going to be the only one sharing. You're going to be the only one that's doing it. And you're going to be in a space where you feel like you're going to be discouraged. And you're going to want to give up because you're going to feel like nobody's going to interact. Nobody's going to follow. Nobody's going to support. Not even your family. Not even your friends are even supporting you like they should, right? But that's the problem. That's right there is when you want to stay consistent. He said, because people will then begin to notice your consistency. They will begin to notice your hustle, and they will begin to notice your grind, and they will begin to notice, well, I wonder what this person got going on in their community. I want to come over there and see what they have going on. And I felt this so much because this is exactly how I started. When I decided to say, you know what? Shawnee, you're going to do this full time. You can't find a job right now. Nobody's hiring you. I don't know why. You got great skills. So just do it. Just go for it. You're 50. Yeah, you are, but that's okay. Go for it anyway. And when I decided to shift my perspective, tell my story, and show up anyway, even when I was getting no views, even when I was getting low views, and I don't even think my views is like all that great right now, but you know what? I show up every day. I post every day. I'm very consistent with it. I post on my channels. I tell my story, and I do it because you want to know why? Because I know that one day this community will be so large, and people who have been with me from the beginning will have noticed my journey, and they will be inspired as well. And so his words inspired me so much that I just had to come on here and tell you guys, because I know there are so many of you like me who are like me. I know there are so many of you that want to start in content creation, that want to start just something new. It doesn't have to be content creation. It's just when you're starting something new and you're building community and you want people to buy into what you have. You want people to follow your journey. You want to inspire someone. You want to sell a product, whatever it may be. Just know that in the beginning, there's going to be a time where it's just going to be you. Where it's going to be you liking, engaging, trying to get people to notice it, trying to get people to see what you're doing. But that's when you have to keep going. That's when that's the hardest part of it, because during that time is when you want to give up. But don't give up. Don't you dare give up. Keep going. Every day I get up, I do my content, I make my videos, right? And then I go and I do Instacart. That's what I do. I don't give up on it. I continuously go. And like I said, yeah, I'm not getting all the big views and hundreds of thousands of views, but you know what? I'm getting something, and that's progress. That is progress. I got my first paid brand deal. That's progress. I just want you guys to keep going. And if you want to know how to start, just hit record. Just hit record. And for those of you who really do want more in depth, I can do a video and tell you guys exactly how I did it and who inspired me and who I followed to help me really hone in on my content and be able to tell my story. Because storytelling was such a big piece that I felt like I was missing. And then I followed this one person and she just kind of blew my mind with storytelling, and I was able to really craft my story in the right way. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. This is not a long video. I didn't meant for this to be long, but I had to get this out and I had to share because I know there are so many of you on this platform that want to start your channel, that want to do something different, that want to start content creation, and you just don't know where to start. And you're afraid if you start, you're not going to get the engagement, you're not going to get views, you're not going to get subscribers, but that's okay. You will be in your building process and eventually your community will grow. Everybody starts from somewhere. So it's all right. It's okay. You go live, nobody's there. That's okay. It's going to be a point where you're the only resident in your community, but then your community will grow. So just keep going and don't give up. I'll see you guys in the next video.